Hey guys, it's me. This episode is going to be about stories. This video is going to be stories that happen when I go out of my house. Sure, that's good. So, on the rare occasion that I do go out with my friends, I am pretty weird. So, here's what happened. Let's start with today. I was hanging out with my friend. We were hanging out at this complex, and in the complex they had stores, so we decided to go to Barnes & Noble. So we go to Barnes & Noble, we're hanging out, we get coffee. We started leaving and I see these mugs, and I'm looking at these mugs and they're superhero mugs. And there's one that says Dad in like big comic-y like font. I look at it, I just go, Dad! And I look over as I'm laughing at myself the way I read it. There's this little girl eating her muffin and giving me the stink eye. I was like, excuse me, there's no reason to stare at me. I just laughed. And earlier that same day, something else happened. I was in GameStop in the same complex with my friend, and we're playing on the Wii because we finally got to play on the Wii because this kid walked away. I was like, well, finders keepers. It was my turn to play. So I get on the Wii and I first play Hyrule Warriors because I had never played Hyrule Warriors. I was like, what's going on? It's basically, for those of you who don't know, Hyrule Warriors, basically your basic like World of Warcraft, Diablo, fighter slasher, hit, I don't know, war game. It was interesting. Anyway, back to the story. So we're playing and then I was like, oh, let's play Mario Kart. So I pull up Mario Kart and so my friend can play with me, and all of a sudden I just feel this child on my leg. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, you're standing there and like, it wasn't like, oh, I feel his presence close behind me. I'm standing there playing the game and suddenly I feel the child was right on my leg. I felt him against my side. I was like, excuse me, I am playing Mario Kart on the Wii U. Leave me alone. Do adults not teach their children boundaries anymore? There's this thing called waiting your turn, and if you walk away from a game in a game store, then someone's going to take their turn. Okay? Okay. The kid didn't look like he was coming back anyway. Another story of when this has happened. This has happened twice. One day, my friend and I are walking through the mall, and we're just walking around and enjoying ourselves. Suddenly this woman walks up to us. I just wanted you two to know that Jesus loves you. It was out of the blue. Like, we look normal. We're not hoodlum looking. And for reference, I'm a preacher's daughter. Fast forward a year, a couple months perhaps. Recently, it was free comic book day. Me and my friend, a different friend, we decided to dress up because a local group was going to be appearing at a comic book shop at the Seminole Town Center. The group is called Phantasmagoria, for anyone who's interested, because you all should be interested in Phantasmagoria, because it's great. A lot of our friends are in the troupe, and we're walking through the mall because they weren't doing anything for a while, walking around. I'm in full cosplay, looking like a raggedy old homeless person who's sick and dying because of my makeup. And my friend looks totally normal. She was dressed up like Cosima from Orphan Black, and I was dressed up like a character from the show Phantasmagoria. So, we're walking through the mall, minding our own business, and all of a sudden, lo and behold, it's the same old woman comes up to us. I just wanted you two to know that Jesus loves you. The second time. And as soon as she walks away, my friend goes, the whole time in my mind I was going, I wanted you to go, I'm a preacher's kid. Which at the moment would have been hilarious because I looked like a demon-possessed homeless child. I don't know what this lady's thinking. Maybe she's just wanting to bless all the little children, and that's fine. You do you, lady. Her quest is very noble, but it was just an odd thing to happen. My story, very recently, I started seeing this man, this older man, walking around my neighborhood. It wouldn't be weird if he was just walking and like, oh, getting some exercise and out for a walk, la-di-da. But no, he doesn't do that. Whenever he comes to my house, I'm usually coming home about the time he comes in front of my house or is near my house. This has happened twice. We're pulling into my driveway and he'll either already have crossed in front of my house or in the process of getting to my house. And every time this happens, he comes up to my house and I pull up He gets up to my house and he stands there and stares at my house. He stares at me. It's so weird. If he's in front of my house staring at me while I'm sitting in my car, I will not get out until he walks away, because it makes me so uncomfortable because he's just standing there staring. It's so creepy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Blah 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 blah. Hope you enjoyed this segment of me talking about really weird people around me. If you want to see more, please leave a comment. Tell me about what you think. Tell me if you have creepy people in your life and what weird stories you have. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.